Alright, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Today we are ready to continue the story. We did a bit of exploration last episode, but I think we are ready now to continue. But before we do that, of course, we always want to start with a side quest completion. Well, not really completion, we're not even close to being done, but I did catch a Drifloon, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Zumi. Yep. Hey, that's well and done. Here, take this as a reward. We get some XP candies, but that's about it for now. Oh, you walked all the way down there. I'm like, that kid wasn't there before. But yeah. So, just reporting that. Just get some XP candies. Always nice. And we are ready to continue. So let's talk to you. If you're looking for a performance, I'm sorry to say that you've missed your chance. By quite a few years, I might add. But I can't fault you for that. You're Snow. The little town hero. I understand, so Snow is like a stage name. Then I shall call you Thumbs. I hope that is alright. I see. Thumbs. It seems like fate has brought us together. Ah, fate has even more in store for me. Huh? Tell me, what have you two come here for? We just want to get away to Route 4. We've heard that there is a way through this town, so you have heard correctly. Once, you would only need to take a train from East Girin to get to Route 4 in Akua town. But with the shutdown of that system, I've seen an influx of people coming to Goldenleaf in hopes of getting to Route 4. Allow me to offer a proposition. Please visit me at my home. I will explain more there. Was that Narcissa? If so, then this is perfect. But I wonder what she wants us to do. I mean, she did say something about a proposition, yeah? She did. Welcome to my humble abode. Please, just this way. Wow, you have a lot of cool stuff in here, Narcissa. They all look like they're antiques. Are you calling me old, perhaps? Oh, goodness, no, not old, just, cultured. Funny you say that. Anyway, I was just teasing. These are just trinkets that I've gathered while I traveled the world. You traveled the world? That's so cool. Wanting to see the world is something I can get behind. Traveling the world is fun, but I didn't necessarily do it for leisure. I was an actress. Very famous one at that. An actress? Like in movies and TV shows? Well, I was in a couple of those, but I mostly performed in plays. Interesting. Please, this way. Oh, whoa, are these posters of the plays you've been in? Yes. Some of my favorite performances are displayed here. Now I'm curious about your career. Could you tell us a bit about it? I thought you'd never ask. A beautiful lass who rose from the shadow and took the world by storm. A star shining through the mist. A new light shine through. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Fiora, Almia, Oblivia. I assume Paldea also. The list goes on and on. I performed in many places along my life. These posters were some of my first works. They were good. They gave me experience, however. The Lady in Red was my magnum opus. It was because of that play that my name truly became known. Once the ball started to roll, it was like nothing could stop me. My passion for the arts took over me. It felt like I was guided down a path outside my own free will. But I never doubted it. I embraced it, I loved it, I cherished it, and I miss it. Those were the days. Eventually, I resettled back in Goldenleaf Town and built my own theater in town. I found a husband. And then, well... Anyway, we're where I wanted to go, just out here. Wonder what that was about. I bet we're about to find out. Kinda just wanted to get to Route 4, but I guess this is alright too. Yeah, there's a couple of rooms that are closed off for us, which is fine. Please, have a seat. I've set tea on the table. Now that we're here, I'm curious about your proposition. This is a quaint little town, isn't it? Huh? Hmm. Who would think such a cute little town like this would be so ferocious and hateful? Did you know that this town used to be a fortress for a gang of thieves? I did not know that, actually. And did you know that it was your father who disbanded them? Huh? Wait, you know who I am? Oh, of course I do. Kitty and I were acquaintances. Since Sheridan and Goldenleaf are neighbors, we came to an agreement some time ago. So, Narcissa, you called me all this way to tell me I'm not welcome here. Now, Kira, you know my stance on this. As of the recent events, I've enlisted an ordinance of isolation. An actress putting on an ordinance of isolation. That seems counterproductive. Those days are long gone. I have to think of my people now. I see. So you want me to advise people not to come here via Route 3 then? Yes? That would be the best. Fine. Even with this ordinance, I'd like us to remain allies. We've both lost people we love in similar ways. If that is what you wish, I'll be off immediately then. You can stay here with your antiques. Are you calling me old? Not old necessarily, just cultured. Yep, the same dialogue, like father, like daughter. But an ordinance of isolation, isn't that a bit extreme? Of course the people are mean here. They grew up learning to hate outsiders. Something that only I can be blamed for. However, this ordinance is not something I put up without reason. It's been over a decade now, but I received a letter. Within the letter, this letter was a threat. A threat that Narcissa, answer me. I'm here to finally face you. I know you're up there. You're not exactly quiet. Ah, Ren, your timing is fortuitous. Instead of explaining it, I think it'd be better to show you. Oh, who are you talking to? My guess, of course. Hey, Ren. Hi, Ren. Alita? Thumbs? Yes, as I was saying, could you please take these two and show them to you know where? Oh, you want me to bring them there? What for? Show them this town's history. They'll understand then. Wait. Anything you'll have to say, I'll acknowledge after you escort them. Deal? Alright, fine, if that's what you want. I'll take them. Where exactly are we going? To the west of town is Wispy Path. Take that route and then head north. You'll run into a place called the Wispy Tower. That is where I want Ren to bring you. I don't really like going there, but I'll do what I can. We should get moving. But the proposition? You have a one-track mind. Just like Kira. Don't worry, we'll get there. I promise. Aw, alright. Let's get going then. Yeah, let's go ahead and head to Wispy Tower to learn more about this place. Hey, are you still there? Come out, I'm alone. I'm here, you don't need to yell like a brat. Oh, what you said was true, Thumbs did really come. Told you could trust me. If Thumbs is left unattended, Goldenleaf is about to suffer the same fate it did over a decade ago. No, you can stop it, and I can help. What do you say? I won't let Thumbs get their way. Tell me what I have to do. So yeah, Geara is causing chaos, let's say. But for now, what? Dang. What happened here? It's clear there was some sort of disaster, but... You're right. Disaster did strike here. This tower was intentionally set on fire. This is Wispy Tower, the pinnacle of Goldenleaf's success over a decade ago. It was said that an outsider came to this town and set the tower ablaze. Narcissa's husband, Sirius, was killed in the blaze. But it wasn't just him. 15 people from Goldenleaf Town also perished. Oh. I was just a child, but even I felt the horror that event struck into the hearts of my community. That's a day we will never forget. Ren. But it was because of that event that Narcissa enacted that terrible ordinance. and it's been that way ever since. But not for long. Not for long. There's a little tradition we have here in Goldenleaf, a rule that Narcissa made herself. If a member of our community is unhappy with the current state of Goldenleaf Town, they may challenge the current leader for the title. That's an intense rule, way different from Sheridan's culture. Oh, wait, Ren, you don't mean you're trying to... I intend to take Narcissa up on this rule and take her status. That's the reason I went to East Girin, trained under Professor Jenner's guidance. All that training was for this moment, and I'm finally ready. Your intentions have always been known to me. Long ago, shortly before this event happened, my husband and I received a letter. Within this letter was a threat. I'll always remember what it said. Goldenleaf's darkest day is coming. I will be the one to take everything from you. Even though we took the letter seriously, we could not prevent that tragedy. I vowed I would never let something like this happen again. As a result, I enacted the Ordinance of Isolation. But what you're saying is that you're just a coward? Someone intended to harm this town, they'd do so, ordinance or not. You're right. But I wanted to cut the probability by a considerable amount. It was a rash decision I made in the moment of fear, anger, and despair. After far too long, I've decided to bring on the help of you all to change this. Help? Why do you need our help? You can just change it. The pain of our people has been ingrained in our culture. Change is far more difficult than it seems. Yeah, makes sense. Everyone here will not turn quietly, let's say. Force them to change. You have the strength to do it. I've seen it firsthand. The outcome of forcing people to change will be far worse. That I can say with certainty. I'm done with this. I did what you asked me to. I expect you to accept my challenge. Challenge accepted. Good. It's decided tomorrow then. Ren is determined. Like his father, Ren has a strong sense of justice. But he may be a bit too determined. Strength is not everything. Your proposition was to help you remove the ordinance, right? I have to bring up what Red said before. Why can't you just remove it yourself? Even if I were to remove it, it would be for nothing. There needs to be a natural change of heart within the people of Goldenleaf. It's an issue that has grown into something much more than I can handle. I see. So that's why you need our help specifically. Precisely. I needed a little town hero, like Thumbs. If you help me, even if we're not successful, I'll show you the way to Route 4. Sure. Yeah, I accept too. I want to see change for this place. After all, it's like what you said before. Sheridan and Goldenleaf are neighbors. In times of need, we need to stick together. My, I didn't expect a response like that from you. I'm grateful for your support. And no need to worry, we've got this. Regardless, we'll have to think of something by tomorrow. That is, if Ren is able to defeat me in battle. I do not intend to lose, but something about him is different this time. I'll try to see if I can buy more time with him, but no promises. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and make staying arrangements for you two at the Pokemon Center. Awesome. I love camping, but a nice warm bed would be nice. We'll reconvene tomorrow. For now, I'll turn in. Got it. See you tomorrow, Narcissa. Alright, and that is the story of Goldenleaf, a town that turned into fear and paranoia. But for now, there's not much else we can do. We'll go ahead and rest. So there's Alita and Ren. Oh, hey Lita. Hey Thumbs. Sorry about earlier, I got really heated and it was probably a bit uncomfortable. It's fine, a little bit of discomfort never hurt me before. What about you? There was nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm glad it was something you guys could handle. Anyway, Ren, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. What's up? I know you're dead set on challenging Narcissa tomorrow, but I think you should give her more time. She's had over a decade's worth of time. I'm done waiting. I know, but she's actually trying her best right now. She's reached out to all of us. We can work together. Sorry, but I'm pretty set on this. Narcissa's been in power for far too long. All we're asking for is a chance. Let's work together towards a better future for this place. You won't leave me alone about this, will you? Not until I get my feelings across. Alright, fine. Heck yes, Gore. You're not gonna regret this, Ren. So I was thinking... Alright. Listen up, outsiders. It's time for you all to pack your things. We, Goldenleaf, has decided we've had it with you all being here. Hey, what's a big deal? This is a Pokemon Center. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Thank you, you eggplant head. Let me just have one good punch. Trust me, it'll do her good. Soraya, what the hell are you doing? Oh, Ren, it's you. I didn't know you were back in town. Just got here recently. I see you haven't changed at all. Why are you attacking people inside of a Pokemon Center now? Are you really that desperate for attention? Only if that attention comes from you, Ren, dearie. Now step aside. No way, you want to cause trouble? You can't go through me. Gotta go through me too. You jerks are getting on my nerves. Fine, if that's how it's gonna be, we'll take down all of you. You again? Fine. I refuse to lose this time. Doughblade. Okay. I mean, this is not great, but you have 20 Sword Stance PP. They have 20 Charm PP. I mean, I'm down to just make sure that it doesn't get a... Actually, you know what? I think Zilla can... You're going to +4 now, though. Oh no, you're at +2. Okay. I can Bulldoze, I think. Into Sucker Punch. Yeah, into Sucker Punch. That feels okay. Yeah. Miss Drevis is coming out. I think it's just Sucker Punch, right? Confused Ray, of course. And we're hurting ourselves. Great. There we go. Hey, lost again. I'm failing the people of Goldenleaf. Now, why can't you all just leave us alone? We don't want you and you don't want us, so let's just keep it separate. But why? What do you get out of separating yourselves from the outside world? Absolutely nothing. Being hostile to people will get you nowhere as well. So grow up, or I'll make you. You'll make me? That's laughable even for dearie old Ren. We'll leave for now, but this isn't the end. Just wait until tonight, you losers. Well, way to prove my point. Things are getting worse by the day. It's only a matter of time until someone gets really hurt. If Narcissa doesn't do something in the next 24 hours, I'm continuing with my plan. I'm heading back to Route 3. Some last-minute training. I understand. Ren's right, things are getting way too violent, way too fast, but what can we do? I'm gonna head up to our room upstairs. There's gotta be something we can do. Just gotta think it over. Alright, let's heal up first. I'm gonna switch... Actually, we can just lead RV here. Yep, everyone is kind of tired of it all. Is Narcissa's house open? It is. Is she home? She might be, but oh, right, I forgot. It wasn't there during the cutscene, so I forgot that that was there. How many do I have now? Gather cube. 7. Oh, we just needed 25, right, for the East Geara. Yeah. Just taking a quick detour. Always collect your rewards. Nice, okay. And a macho brace. Next one is at 35. Okay, got it. So just ending in 5s. Golden leaf. Okay. Oh, and I figured out how you can get the Varoom event. It was just coincidence that we got Varoom in our Pokedex. After 20 trips. So after 20 trips, you will get the Varoom. So that's how you get that. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. The Macho Brace, I think, is nice, but I already have all the power items. So the Macho Brace actually doesn't do much for me. Yeah, it just doubles EVs, but I already have the specific ones. Right, I guess we'll just head to our room. Alita, thoughts? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm beat. We've had a long and exhausting day today. Let's turn in. Thumbs, are you awake? What's up? I was just thinking, on ways to help Narcissa. Taking her talent into account, what's the best way to convey how she feels? Through a play. I think the best way to have a heart-to-heart with her people is through her art. If we create an impromptu play or something, maybe we can reach a peaceful resolution? I don't know. What the heck was that? You heard that too, right? Yeah, the hallway. Right? Well, oh no, this place is infested with ghost Pokemon. I don't do well with ghosts, they're my counter. You do have a lot of fighting types, but you have secondary types on a lot of your Pokemon. Can you stop being such a pain? Yeah, Team Zen. Hi there. What is Team Zen doing here? Well, we know Geara's here. What's going on? Why are these Pokemon attacking us? Yep. So yeah, Geara has taken control. On edge. We bonk that. A lose for me is a win for the team. I didn't mean to do that twice, but that's okay. Alright, one more. Wow, you're faster. I mean, I guess it makes sense that you're faster. What? You gotta scram. Looks like something's happening upstairs. You guys stay here. Stay calm. Welcome, Thumbs. Good to see you again. You're a Zen admin. You know Thumbs? Wait, are you the one who sent those ghosts running around? Yeah, that was me, but they weren't ghost types at all. Just a little trick some of the Zen grunts wanted to pull off. I let them go ahead and do what they want as long as it had results. But seeing as you two are in here bothering me, I understand that was a mistake. So you're part of Team Zen then? Why am I not surprised? A certain girl from this town would be surprised. What was her name again? Oh right, Soraya. Well, what did you do to her? Would I ever do something bad? Like manipulate her into thinking Thumbs was gonna perform some act of terror? Abuse her trauma into reacting rashly towards a complete stranger? I would never. Alright, Thumbs, I'm gonna knock this kid into the next dimension with one kick. Sorry, didn't come here to fight. In fact, I need you three to stay out of my way. There's something in Wispy Tower that I came for, and I just know you'll be a pain in my side. 3. Thumbs, Alita, what is the meaning of this ruckus? It cannot be. You need to shut up and take a nap. You're able to sense that sucker punch, gotta say, Thumbs, I'm impressed. But I'm equally annoyed that you just don't know how to stay still. Narcissa, I told you it's not safe up here. Maybe this worked out for the best. I'd love to stick around, but it looks like you've got company. See ya. Narcissa? Oh, and the other girl I care about. But Narcissa! You fiend, that cute boy was right all along. You came here to cause trouble. I won't let you get away with it. We could just knock her out. We really could. Where am I? Your own house? Soraya said something happened to you at the Pokemon Center late at night. I came here to check on you. Made you revival herb tea, by the way. That should help. Oh. I see you're still dazed from whatever went on in the Pokemon Center. But don't you worry, Narcissa. I'm going to do what you couldn't. Where's Thumbs and Alita? I don't know where Thumbs is, but Alita's on a couch downstairs. Seems she was suffering a bit of a nightmare. Something about her house being on fire or something. Anyway, Team Zen is storming Wispy Tower as we speak. Knowing Thumbs, they're probably en route to Wispy Tower as well. So I'm going. Just what do you hope to accomplish? What kind of question is that? I'm going to crush Team Zen. I won't let them get away with their actions. Not again. Not again? I lost a friend to Team Zen, and it's because I didn't have what it took to stop them. But now I'm far stronger. Still believing that strength is everything you need to succeed. If you keep on this path, you're going to reap what you sow. A fool's path leads nowhere. And just where has your path taken you? On that bed? Helpless? Don't make me laugh. This will all be over by the end of the night, so you just rest up in your bed in the meantime. Thought you could hurt us by taking on Narcissa? We're all strong in our own right too, you know? Listen, it was that boy. Geara, I think was it the name. Anyways, you want to fight me again? Sure, I guess. This time you have a Duskull. Yippee. Oh, you have your Doughblade again. Yippee. I've been beating, but can you survive the rest of us? Get them! Oh god. Holy sh... stop, don't throw me too. That's enough, Pengy. Oh, hey, it's you. I should have known. Lady, you do a lot of yelling for some with no brain cells. You've got this situation totally wrong. That's what you should have known. What are you talking about? Thumbs isn't the one who attacked Narcissa and the other girl whose name I either don't remember or know. Team Zen set Thumbs up. They set you up because you're gullible. Team Zen? Yes, and right now they're on their way to Wispy Tower. I don't know what for, but I bet my mother's breakfast that it ain't good. So, gonna need you to back off and let them go. Thumbs is innocent. You could move aside, or Pangy could send you to the moon with one throw. Hey, thanks. Hey, you. This is my way of thanking you for earlier. Name's Mosely. Nice to meet ya. I'm kind of a regular around this part. I visit and support local stores because they're oh so nice to me. Support you steal from us. I can't help it. I'm hungry and I don't got any money, so... Plus, you guys just hit me on the head with a basket for just trying to drink from the river. So screw you guys. Whatever. Let me guess. You want to go to Wispy Tower and take down Team Zen? Time to whoop ass. Hey, you're cool. I want to whoop some ass too. Anyway, Pengy and I are off to Wispy Tower right now. I'm bored and I owe you one, so I'm gonna go down there as well. And if you're actually interested, you should join. We'll kick ass. This is all over, we can treat ourselves to tasty citrus berry steaks. I can't wait. She's fun. So, you... Yeah, some introspection would do good. Anyways, it is now night. And I think it is forced night, regardless of the time you're actually playing. Yeah. So, off we go. I don't remember if, yeah, it's fine. We just go. Six lagoons, eh. Hello, welcome to the lodge. Yep. Oh, hey, this thing in the floor was in here before. And I would know I frequent this place a lot to search for treasure. Whatever they want down here, I want to see it because I'm nosy. Well, off she goes. I think I finally reached the end. Oh, who's there? Let me guess. You're some Team Zen executive like Zeta? Huh? You know who Zeta is? You must be one of Thumb's little friends then. You fought Zeta in Amethyst Cave? That's right. I had my two friends to save another, but we failed back then. I won't let that happen this time. You mean Melia? Yeah, that was unfortunate. But her death won't stop us from achieving our end goal. She died in vain. A pointless death. You're truly awful. Her death hasn't stopped you, but I will. You sure about that? Luckily, I already got what I came here for. But I do need a test dummy to see what it can do. Let's play a little game. What was that? This is going to be fun. Hey, they got a whole lab down here in the Wispy Tower. I was expecting like a closet or something. We have to deal with an entire base? I ain't ready for this one, dude. Uh-oh. What is this place? Aren't you the owner of this tower or something? I thought you of all people would know where we are. My husband Sirius was the owner. I have no knowledge of this place. Oh, weird. Wait, I know you. No, you don't. You're that troublemaker that frequently steals from the Pokemon in town. And not only that, you harass the local townfolk for no apparent reason. Well, if they didn't make it so easy to get agitated. But you don't have to worry about me anymore, ma'am. Come save me from a mean old witch and I've turned over a new leaf. Is that so? Very well then. I'll look past your transgressions for now. For now, we should investigate this area and learn its purpose. Squad up, let's beat down Team Zen. Speaking of Team Zen, have you seen Ren, Thumbs? Nope, have not seen him. He may need our assistance. We are party members. We can engage in group talk by pressing A. Yep, so I can do stuff like this. Find it hard to believe people left their quarters like this. The Tim's Blummer, time is to blame. No, it was collusion. I was already cursed by a witch to be a little girl from another world. It's true. That's a funny statement to make. Anyways, do you also intimidate? You also intimidate. I'm actually gonna switch here. Oh, you stockpile. I mean, that's fine. Bit up. That's fine. Nothing too crazy here. Shellos. I really should bring a water type or a... I really need a water type or a grass type move. Oh wow, we didn't take it out. The fact that Bulldoze didn't take it out is kind of crazy actually. But yeah, we need Surf to get through this particular room, so okay, this is still... Don't you understand that we just want to live our lives? Well, you could try not invading Memorial Tower. You know, just a thought. Oh wow, that didn't KO. Land it. It's fine, the crunch should take it out. Yeah. What's that monitor gotta say? Hoopa the Mischief Pokemon is a being that can warp space within the 6 ring it carries. I don't really get it. The people down here wanted to use Hoopa's power to jump through dimensions. I'm not sure why. You missed something, Narcy. What did I miss? It says password unbound. I think I'm tired of Sirius going out and testing things we didn't agree on. You said you wanted a perfect world, but you haven't exactly stated what's perfect to you. Uh-huh. At least tell me what the hell you're doing, Sirius. Are you sure that no one knows about this? Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff happening. I am gonna switch to Musharna here. Please don't get poisoned. Okay, nice. I think it should one-shot. Beedrill... I can stay. I can stay in. Oh, it's faster. That really hurts. Mankey. Yep, it's a shadow one. Unfortunately, we cannot catch this because our snack machine is broken. You know, it is what it is. Hurting ourselves is not great. Do you survive? Okay. Okay. If you hit yourself... Okay, nice. Alright, I think there's a heal. Yeah, okay. So we found a password, unbound. Here's another journal here. Journal entry 1, I work at the Wispy radio. We create an experience unmatched by anyone. We all thought we had influence to change the world. What could one do with the to change the mind of others? That is what we're interested in. There's a game to it. Certain keywords that must be carefully crafted together. So yeah, trying to basically do mind control through the radio is basically what we're getting at there. Arctibax is interesting. That's a new addition here. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Punch just does so much damage off of this. Input password unbound. There we go. That's password number 1. So this is still the same dialogue. Let's grab this. Just making sure. I don't think there's anything in these rooms either. Yeah, okay. And that other room that needs surf, I don't care much about right now. Hello. Whiskash, okay. You have Oblivious, so you're immune to Intimidate. Muddy Water Mist, which is great for me. Masquerain, I think this is also Shadow, yeah. Annoying, but we got it. Alright, let's talk in this room. Mosely, just what are you doing? I was trying to see if this computer had any games on it. Games? Is that what we really need right now? You're stressed, Thumbs might be stressed, and I'm definitely stressed. Maybe just a small game of pinball might help us not be so stressed, you know? I like the attitude, but I feel like it may be a bit... What's the word? Words are stupid anyway, Narcy. Let's just play some pinball and hope this place doesn't explode or something. Mosely, I hope your optimism never dies. I'm just being me, no biggie. Anyway, this computer did not have any computer games. In fact, I don't think I was even able to turn it on. It's cooked. Cooked indeed. Dusknoir the Gripper Pokemon said to bring Pokemon to the world of spirits. Huh. To conquer the Den of Souls is to conquer humanity's greatest weakness yet. So someone's looking for immortality. The monitor has a password, Soul. Okay. I didn't do group talk in the other room, did I? That's because I saw a movie where the woman was blasted to nothing when she turned a corner. They won't catch me. And anyways, password Soul. Right, this is a bigger room. We could avoid this person. I walked into her lab today. Sirius said he had something to show me. It's the legendary Pokemon Giratina. He said that we can only create a new world by destroying this one. Together we're going to destroy and recreate the world. One seems to be different. This one's an entire book. So lame, I don't want to read this stuff. Power acts as a disguise for the untrained eye. As the people above use the tower serves, the people below abuse the knowledge unknown by many. The people of the true Wispy Tower believe in immortality through the power hidden within the Den of Souls. Through Pokemon experimentation, this is possible. All we need to succeed is to find the right one, and I believe we have. The master of the distortion world, where time has stopped, Giratina will be our gateway to the new world, Sirius. It cannot be. My husband was the leader of this laboratory? My husband told me everything. He never ever put me down the wrong path. Maybe it's another Sirius? Like his brother or something? No, there's no one else with that name in this region. And considering Gregory's present, it all lines up properly. So Sirius hid this from you, and he hid it well. Not once did I ever question his motivations or intentions. For him to be a man that involved himself with the experimentation of Pokemon, that can only tell me that the man I knew and married was a facade. Dang, the whole tower just shook. What the heck was that? There's a battle going on somewhere. I wonder if that quake is a result of Ren's battle with... we cannot afford to waste any more time here. Okay. So yeah, as you might have guessed already, we need to be ready for a battle with good old Giratina. Again, leading with Park and Pix are kind of like my go-to here. Lower its damage output. Oh, it's these two first. Oh, good. Look who it is, Eli. It's Thumbs. Yes, I could see that, Charlene. Ignoring that blatantly wrong name, I forgot to give him a bad English accent. I can't believe we got dragged here all the way from HQ just to be used for stalling. I mean, if y'all weren't part of Team Zen, you wouldn't have to worry about this at all. Yeah, if only. We should get this over with, right? So yeah, let's start. Misfortunate duo. I mean, it's still not bad. Unfortunately, we missed on one of them, but that's fine. Rock Tomb as well, okay. You really hate. There is some real hatred of... Oh, you got an Omni Boost. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. So Rock Tomb might take me out? Not quite. We are pretty bulky. Miss Magius comes out. I'm down to do this and then... switch out to Zilla here. Oh, you switch as well. Okay. I mean, that gives me Honch Crow pretty much, right? Okay, I'm gonna nuzzle Miss Magius into sucker punching. Oh, you have Citrus Berry. Drill Peck, Psy Wave. Does that KO? That does KO. That's unfortunate. Right, it's fine though. We can Electro Web into Rock Slide, and I think that takes both here. Nice, okay. So now just Licky Tongue left, Nuzzle, and Rock Smash. Darn. Oh darn, looks like we lost Eli. Guess we got no choice but to bail. Clearly there's nothing else we can do, the horror. But first we should open the door, right Eli? Yes, Sarah. It's Sharon! How hard can it be to remember such a simple name? Sharon! Okay, I'm over it now, I think. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get through this stupid door and beat it. What an interesting pair. They suit each other perfectly. Heh, those guys didn't even try. They should quit their job. Makes me wonder why Team Zen was the answer for them in the first place. Who cares? Anyone who joins Team Zen doesn't have rights. Ooh, that's true. Oh, Mosely. I sense a strong power ahead. We should be prepared for what's in the next room. We should. Yeah, I think we start with paralyzing it, and then we'll see what happens. Ren! It's no use. I wasn't able to stop Geara. Not even after all my training. So you got whooped? It happens. You guys don't understand. Geara, he... Are you done being depressed yet, Ren? He's just leading. So, you made it here after all. What happened to that other girl? She's resting on my couch thanks to you. It could be worse. Gregory, just what are you planning? You knew about this laboratory all that time ago, didn't you? That's why you knew to come down here. My name is Geara, not Gregory. Best to remember that next time. But yes, you're right, and judging by how you're here, you've seen that data, yes? About your beloved husband. While going through this place, I deliberately set you on a path to show you that grim truth, Narcissa. And now you've seen it. The court would like to know your feelings on the matter. My husband he didn't love anyone. That's the point. He manipulated you because you were pathetic. Why would he happen to show up and marry the town's leader? It was so that he could build this lab at the spot he wanted without interruption. I always hated how easily you let him walk all over you. All because you were missing something in your life. And even after knowing she was lost in life, you're dragging her through the mud like this? What's your problem? And who let this gremlin down here? I am not a gremlin. Well, whatever. Accept it or not. Doesn't matter to me. The reality is that there for all to see. The existence of this lab is proof. Giratina? And here we go. Oh man, that is one big chicken. This big chicken will be your own demise. Poor Ren didn't stand a chance against it. And now look at him, embarrassed and broken from failing. After all that talk too, you just really hate to see it. Gregory, stop this. It's Geara. Once I'm done getting my lab for thumbs meddling in the Karatos lab, I'm taking Giratina and turning Goldenleaf Town into one giant crater. This region is better off without this disgusting smudge on the map. Get them. Alright. Renegade Giratina. Destroy them, Giratina. Show them the might of a legendary Pokemon. 2 shields. Nice. Okay, we tank 1 attack. It is physical to start. I'm gonna just press flash. Oh, that crit was not ideal. Okay. You know it will get its things back, but just for now. Alright, here we go. Oh, you have Icy Wind. Okay. Okay, 3 would KO here. It missed Dragon Breath. That's great. So stat drops are gone. We're paralyzed, but we should... Nice, okay. Okay, we take those. You first. We're saving RV for the end. We can para-flinch through this stage. Hopefully. Nice. Lowered its defense and special defense. Shadow Claw. Alright, here we go. It is at -1 attack, -1 defense, -1 special defense. A crunch should just almost KO it. Nice, okay, we got it. Easy. Think you could push Giratina back like this? You've been a trainer for what, a month? 2? You're already doing much better than that pathetic trainer Ren is. But Giratina is legendary for a reason. Simple scuffle like that won't take her down for long. No more playing, Giratina. Let's end this. Finally. Thumbs, Mosely, Ren, I failed all of you. I too have walked down the path of a fool. But when the curtains fall, a new show awaits to be seen. Attack. Whoa, Narcissa, you just deflected that attack. As long as my light shines, I refuse to lay down and die. Turn Goldenleaf into a crater? How dare you? You have a legendary beast before you, but you lack care, class, integrity, passion, elegance. Don't just float around, you dumb ox. Attack back. Narcissa is fighting against Giratina and winning? I've never seen her act like this before. I don't understand. Narcissa. I know Sirius has done some terrible things, unforgivable things. It's my job to clean up the mess he made, for Goldenleaf's well-being. And after everything we've gone through, I've made my people suffer as well. Ren, don't give in to despair. Stand up and fight with us. I wasn't able to do anything. I've been useless from the start. Then redeem yourself here. You cannot just give up. If you intend to be the one to lead Goldenleaf Town, then prove it. Right. Thumbs, I believe that you will have what it takes to defeat Geara. So please take on the burden of that in return. And we're healed to full. Mosely, Ren, and I will take care of Giratina. So don't worry about us, we won't fail you. Heck yeah, we will. Oh, I'm about to have chicken for dinner. You're joking, right? I don't know if you're just that brave or utterly idiotic. If you want to be a pest, I'll squash you like one. Battle is lost to you because you thought you would be of no threat to us. I won't make that mistake. I'll crush everything you can conjure. All. So yeah, you have to fight Geara and Giratina back to back. It's a double battle, so that's not, like, you know, great. It's actually really bad here, I'll be honest. I really need to get rid of Croc Rock, is what I really need to do. I'm gonna nuzzle you, and I'm going to Knuckle Bug. We get the para off. We get decent damage on the Krokorok. Stomping Tantrum's gonna hurt. I don't think that'll KO. That one does KO, so that's unfortunate. I need to take out the Krokorok, but I don't have a great answer for that. I'm gonna flash and I'm gonna Rock Smash. Okay, nice one down. Boomerang is bad. I was really hoping I would survive that. Alright, RV. Morgrim comes out. Okay. I can Electro Web here. And I'm down to Crunch on the Morgrim. Oh, that's a Clefairy. Oh, because we're in the field. Right, and it's a fairy type. I'm just silly. We're gonna switch out here to Hypno. Dazzling Gleam will probably take out... Yep, they double Dazzling. It's not ideal, but we have Zilla here, who can Bulldoze, and we can Psychic the Clefairy here. Because we have Telepathy, which is nice. I didn't think Telepathy would come up, but I'm gonna Moonlight here. Oh, this is perfect. That gets me healed to full. I'm down to Bulldoze again, and I'm gonna Psychic Marowak here. Oh, Clefairy survived. Ugh, that's not good. Okay, you have a Haunter. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Marowak, and I'm gonna Crunch the Haunter. Paris. Oh, this is Avian Paris too. And Morgrim comes out. We Bulldoze here first to get rid of Morgrim. So, Avian Paris has a form. When it dies, it becomes Shadow Paris. But, okay. Oh, okay. So Avian Paris, I've used it before in my other playthrough. Essentially, when it starts off in its normal form, but after it faints, it comes back as a zombie form. In that form, basically, it loses all defense, but it gains a lot of speed and attack. So it's actually a really dangerous threat in its zombie form. It actually does heavy damage, especially if it gets a super effective move off. That was close. That got close, but we won. Impossible. So yeah, some things you can maybe do. The fairy does redirect. You can also do that also. For example, the strategy I had with Furret would have worked fine here. Right? Lead something like Furret and whatever. Intimidate also works. I really could have just led with RV with Mabostiff there and just KO'd the well, actually no, Krokorok would have intimidated me, but yeah. Dark types are really nice against Geara. That's, again, it's also good against this upcoming gym, which is a ghost type gym, as you might have already figured out. But yeah, it is. Dark types are good. Sucker Punch is really good. Stat drops are useful. Just be careful around his damaging moves, and you'll generally be okay. Giratina, return. You have nothing left, Geara. That's what you wish to be called. Even through that entire struggle for power, you failed miserably. Who's the pathetic one now? We shall devour him. Shut your mouth, Ren. You only won because you had thumbs. Alone you were nothing, and that's what you'll always be. Leader of Goldenleaf Town, I die of laughter first. Enough. You want to act like a child? Very well then. It's time out for you. What? While not quite a Dust Nor, Dustclops still has the capability of dragging you away to dimensions unknown. I believe you need time to think about what you've done. Narcissa? Oh. Well, dang, Narcissa. I didn't expect you to do all that. That boy was able to capture and command a legendary Pokemon. If I were to let him go, he would just cause havoc elsewhere. No, this is what needed to happen. Narcissa, how could you fight after all that? All the horrible things you've discovered about your husband. Despite all that, you were able to power through and fight with all your heart. Well, it wasn't strength. Truthfully, I don't know what it was. Something deep within the core of my being told me to stand up and fight. My Pokemon felt this as well. I see. That being said, I don't like being here. I wish to return home for now. I should head home myself. Mama's supposed to cook tonight. That won't be necessary. Please join me for dinner. Ah, that was delicious. Welcome back to the world of the living, Alita. I think I put you and thumbs through the problems of my past. Forgive me. Oh, no need to worry. I'm just glad everything's turned out okay. Kinda wish I was able to help out, though. What's done is done. For now, let's enjoy some good food. You should have a meal. I'm going girls gonna have a good meal. Ren, aren't you hungry? I can whip you a plate as well. Sorry, were you speaking to me? I was lost in thought. You've been like that since I woke up. You doing okay, Ren? He's gone through some harsh reality checks, Alita. Give him some space. I'm good on the food though, sorry. I don't think he's okay. He's got a lot to think about. I don't blame him. Wish he'd at least eat though. Well, that was really good, but I should get on going back to Mammons. Thanks for everything, ma'am. I appreciate it. Here, take this before you go. What's this? Leftovers, for you and Mammon to have later. Tell her she should come visit sometime. I'd be happy to cook for her again. You're so kind, Darcy. I promise to tell her. See ya, Thumbs. See ya, Alita. Oh, goodbye. Such a rambunctious child. I like her spirit. She'd do well in Sheridan. Also, I don't mean to bring this up now, but I think I have an idea for you know what. Yes? You used to perform and all that, right? I feel like that would be the best way to connect with the townspeople. Through a medium you love, I think that's definitely the best way. Through theater. Well, that is a brilliant idea. That would take some preparation and a lot of work. Thumbs and I can help you set things up. It's the least we could do. Very well then, this is the avenue we'll take. It'll take a few days, but if we do this correctly, I believe it'll work. Let's get started then. And we worked on the play for a couple days. Preparations are complete. Everything's ready to go. People are flocking to the theater. It's time for your big debut, just like we rehearsed. Come down whenever you're ready. Got it. So, yeah. It is time to finally go through the gym. So yeah, the gym is now open for business. Ah, Thumbs, welcome. Things are just about ready to begin. Is this really going to work? I mean, just think about it. One play isn't going to change the hearts of that have experienced years of pain. Better than forcing them. We're not going for immediate change. If we could at least get the ball rolling, I'd call that a win. Alita's right. It will take many years to reverse things. I'm not even sure it's possible to completely do so, but we must try something. I understand that, but... well, it's not like I want to stop you, I'm just skeptical is all. Still, it's better than doing nothing. I support this action. Glad to hear. That being said, I must go get ready for the show. Alita, come with me. Thumbs, what do you think about all this? This will work. Trust, Ren, trust. Do you really think so? I wonder about that. You guys have a lot of faith in this plan. I'm gonna support it the best I can. Can't say I don't have my doubts, but, well, whatever. We'll just have to see it all unfold. So yeah, we can contact Jan. Narcissa's ace is a Dusclops. Holds it rather dear to her heart. Excellent at taking hits. A lot of Will-O-Wisp and Pain Split. And Pressure. Yeah, Spectral Scream. And has a side of boosting random defensive stats. And yeah, she has a lot of defensive tools. Ghost can affect normal types neutrally. It's not super effective damage, thank goodness. Fire types are good here. Yep. Suggestions. Dark types are still really good. You can also ghost versus ghost. Yeah. So yeah, my strategy is mostly around RV here. Or at least keeping RV safe, going with a lot of sucker punches. There's this here, which is nice. Speaking of the, do I have the Haunted Field readout? I think I do, right? I picked it up from the... Oh, I don't. Huh. Let me try to find it real quick. I thought I grabbed it from here, but I guess that was something else. Huh. Maybe I just missed it. But anyways, we are not going to challenge the gym just yet, of course. That will be something that we will do next time. I'm gonna go and prepare myself. Yeah, nothing here would be helpful. Yeah, there's nothing here that's helpful. So, oh well. It's fine then. But yeah, yep, next time we take on the gym, there's a breeder here now. I believe this one I'm just gonna check because I have Illumise that would love. I think this is one where it is a free win. They just Healing Wish. No, they take down still. Okay. Yeah, these Ondinos use takedown, not Healing Wish. And yeah. But I mean, it's 3 Ondinos. There's no other Pokemon now. It's just Audino with takedown, Zen Headbutt, and a few other moves. I think it just has its standard Audino moveset actually. And 5 XP Candies M, which is really, really powerful. So, yep, ending this here. I will see you all next time for the next episode. I'm gonna see if I can find this Haunted Field readout, and then I'll show you where it is, and then we can go into the gym. So, I'm gonna say for now, I'll see you all next time.